Flappy Bird. Now, this game was definitely a childhood experience. Everyone downloaded it, everyone thought they could beat their friend's score, and everyone ended up getting angry. The game was simple, but it was also extremely frustrating. I had fun with it, but I wouldn't call it one of the greatest games ever. I'm giving Flappy Bird a D tier. Paper Toss. This was actually a pretty fun game. The idea was simple. Throw paper into a bin. That's literally it. And somehow we spent a lot of time playing it. But looking back, it doesn't have the same impact as other childhood classics. I'll put it in D tier. Talking Tom. This game was funny when it first came out. You could talk and watch the cat repeat your voice. You could interact with him. It was entertaining. But after a while, the excitement disappeared. It was a nice childhood memory, but it wasn't a legendary game. I'm giving Talking Tom a C tier. Candy Crush. This game was everywhere. Your parents played it. Your friends played it. Everybody knew someone who was addicted. The puzzles were satisfying, and it was definitely popular. But for me, it didn't create the same memories as the top games on this list. I'll put Candy Crush in C tier. Angry Birds. This was an interesting game. The concept was simple, but somehow it worked perfectly. Launching birds, destroying pigs, unlocking new levels. It was actually addictive. I think it deserves respect because it became one of the biggest mobile games ever. It didn't quite reach the GOAT level for me, but I'll put Angry Birds in B tier. Jetpack Joyride. This game was pure fun. The gameplay was simple. Fly as far as you can, collect coins, avoid obstacles. But somehow you could play it for hours. The power-ups and vehicles made it even better. This was a very good childhood game. I'm putting Jetpack Joyride in B tier. Subway Surfers. Now, this was a legendary mobile game. Almost everyone played Subway Surfers. It was one of those games you would play whenever you had free time. The graphics were colorful, the gameplay was smooth, and trying to beat your high score was addictive. This was an interesting game, but I don't think it reaches the absolute top. I'll put Subway Surfers in a tier. Need for Speed. This game was amazing. The cars, the races, the police chases, everything about it was exciting. This was one of those games where you could play for hours and never get bored. For me, this is very close to S tier, but I'll keep it in A tier. Minecraft. What can I even say about Minecraft? This game gave people unlimited creativity. You could build anything, explore anything, create your own adventure. Everyone has a Minecraft memory. That's what makes this game special. This is easily going into S tier. GTA San Andreas. This game was different. The world felt huge, the characters were memorable, and the freedom you had was incredible. You could play the story or just spend hours doing random things. This game created so many childhood memories. No question. S tier. Mario Kart Wii. This game created friendships and destroyed friendships. The races were fun. The items were crazy. The competition was real. Getting hit by a blue shell at the finish line was painful. But that's what made it unforgettable. This is a true childhood classic. S tier. And that's my childhood video game tier list. Of course, everyone will have a different opinion. Let me know your personal GOAT childhood game in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.